sinking into me. I don't mean to make things so complicated, but you didn't with the heart that has been jaded so many times. Jump in line, with it stare, it ain't fair, and I think you know why. Cause oh, you know you're making me nervous. You're digging deep, you scratched on my surface. Hey, oh, you know you're making me nervous, but I'm still trying to see if you're worth it. I'm feeling out of my league, I'm opening at the teeth. What you're saying to me makes me nervous. Yeah, I'm feeling out of my league, I'm opening at the teeth. What you're saying to me makes me nervous. No one ever learned just how to take a compliment. In my mind they never could be genuine, or they're too rehearsed to be their word. And I can't tell if it's a spell or if I'm cursed. What's worse? Cause you know you're making me nervous. Yeah, you're digging deep, you scratch through my surface. Hey, oh, you know you're making me nervous, but I'm still trying to see if you're worth it. I'm feeling out of my league, I'm opening at the teeth. What you're saying to me makes me nervous. Yeah, I'm feeling out of my league, I'm opening at the teeth. What you're saying to me makes me nervous. Oh, what? Oh, you're making me. Oh, you're making me. Hey, you're making me nervous. What? Oh, you're making me. Oh, you're making me. Hey, you're making me nervous. Slow down for a sec. I need to get out of my head. My face is turning all kinds of red. Oh, it's like you stole my breath, but I can't forget. Ooh, you know you're making me nervous. No, digging deep, you scratch through my surface. Hey, oh, you know you're making me. You know you're making me, but I ain't still trying to see if you're with it. No, I'm feeling out of my league, I'm opening at the teeth. No, what you say to me makes me nervous. I'm out of my league, so what of it, please? What you saying to me makes me nervous. No, oh, you're making me. Oh, you're making me. Hey, you're making me. Oh, you know you're making me. What? Oh, you're making me. Oh, you're making me. Hey, you're making me nervous.
Welcome to Gaming Morning Show, your favorite morning radio show that plays games. We're like an FM morning radio show, and since it's a weekday, we're on your favorite platform, just like we've been Monday through Friday since 2020. And of course on our website, GamingMorningShow.tv. So whether you're able to join us in the chat, or are lurking or listening, we're happy you're here. Who knows what today will bring? Maybe there will be amazing food inventions.
One hand for the taco says, one hand right below the taco ready to catch.
Eat the crunchy taco, catch it, soft taco second.
That is brilliant.
I mean, we do like a good food topping. Put it on a pancake. Or maybe we'll celebrate someone's birthday.
Today, actor Peter Sarsgaard turns 52.
He's a pirate now.
Or meet a star of stage and screen.
Says I, gaming, doc gaming, sports doc gaming. Oh shoot, I have too many names.
Is that Keonstopher Reefkin? Or maybe I'll get to leave this box. I'm pretty okay in here. Okay, let's not get too ridiculous. I'm never getting out of here. But that's okay, because I'm here with you. Every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. And whatever the heck time it is in the UK. Your search is over.
Beep, beep, longer beep.
You found Gaming Morning Show, and we're getting started right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. Thank you so much for being with us wherever you may be. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Hello, it is Wednesday, the weekend of the week, July 5th, 2023, and we are so glad that you can be with us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv, sports.gaming, left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. Pleasure. I hope everyone had a good day yesterday. Hope everything went as good as it possibly could. You had some fun. There was some fun times had. Apparently, we're going to have one of those shows where I can't come up with a second word to fun. That's not good. That's not a good start.
Yesterday it was great. It was lots of fun.
Did you have any fun?
Yeah. So we had some fun.
Kind of like Rebecca Black did on Friday. Some fun.
Perfect.
Just no weekend. That's all. That's the biggest difference.
No, sorry.
We did have fun. It was an interesting day just because the 4th of July is now a national holiday and then also a birthday in my life that just there's a lot of stuff going on that day. But you were kind enough to have us over. We had a good time for both of those situations, and overall pretty okay. You know, I will admit that we got the day ended by looking at a horizon, if you will. Like, we found like a parking spot that kind of overlooks the city, and that's a really cool vantage point to see all of like the big fireworks that are happening across the whole place. So that's kind of, we spent only like 3 or 4 minutes there, but it was kind of a cool way to kind of wrap up the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was it fun?
It was fun, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it was fun. So
Perfect.
we are gonna have some fun on the show, as I mentioned. Have I mentioned that we're gonna have fun?
No.
Okay. First time you're hearing. KJ, do you want to have some fun? KJ is first in the chat this morning, opening up with an exclamation point, bingo and everything.
First!
KJ was so quick, I hadn't even changed the word of the day. So if you would like to play bingo.
The word of the day is...
Singer. You can use whatever one you already put in there, but wow, really fast and ready to go this morning. It's great to see you. Good morning to you as well. I'm so glad that you can be part of the show and spending some time with us on this Wednesday, the weekend of the week. We'll tell you a story coming up. That story will be about a Navy attempt to identify a mystery cylinder found off of Florida. So we'll tell you that story coming up later on this hour. Next hour, we'll tell you the story of a seal that returned to the ocean after visiting the KFC parking lot.
Same.
You're like, man, I could use some chicken, maybe some mashed potatoes. And then once you got that, you're like, need to go back to your body of water.
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
I got a
had that
biscuit
moment?
too.
Oh, you went for the biscuit?
Yeah. And mashed potatoes.
You know, seals, I think, need water to survive. Am I just making that up?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Okay. So when that phrase, risk it for the biscuit, comes out of one's mouth, a seal is actually doing that.
That's what that saying is referring to.
It all started with a seal.
Yeah, a seal leaving the sea to go to a KFC to get a biscuit.
I'm happy we could help you with the origin of a phrase, chat. Today is National Biscuit Day. It's National Apple Turnover Day, so you can maybe hit your local Arby's while you're stopping by KFC on the way to the ocean. National Graham Crackers Day. National Hawaii Day. National Ian or Ian Day. I don't know if there's a specific way to say that and a specific group who gets to celebrate. National Sylvia Day, though. National Workaholics Day. Pet Remembrance Day. Tynwald Day. And Work Without Your Hands Day.
It's gonna be so hard.
I am thankful to have my hands to do this show.
Yeah, I'm thankful to have my hands for my actual work. I don't think I can do that today without them.
No, I think you would really need that. I imagine there's ways that we could set up the show with, foot pedals and some other means that are helpful. But I, again, would like to reiterate how thankful I am for this. So.
Yeah. I can mute myself without hand.
You can. Ready? This is Sean talking without his hands.
No hands.
Look, Mom. No hands. Ta-da!
Piece of cake. Also in the middle of that, whilst muted, Arturo, who's decided to just lay down and go back to sleep right here, goes, bleh.
Meow.
But he's okay now.
I heard as soon as we left the house, you found an interesting surprise from your cat.
Yeah. Arturo being Arturo. We didn't want him to get out. He's been having... It seems like during the summer, if he gets out and it's bedtime, he decides to just not come home. And I don't know if he's hanging out with someone who's outside or someone's letting him in, or if he's just asleep on some porch somewhere. But if we don't keep him in at night, he'll disappear and he won't come home until like 4 or 5 in the morning. So we've been keeping him in anyway, but especially last night with all of the fireworks and stuff going on, we didn't want him out. So at some point we decided to lock him here in the office to make sure he stayed inside. And so he got mad at us and left us a little anger poop in the middle of the walkway. So that's cool.
All the best presents starts with a P.
Yeah. Well, at least he's expressing himself.
Good morning to Escape Reality.
Nice chat!
Andrew Mega, our bingo master. It's great to see you both. Thank you for being part of the show today. We are asking you, Mechanical Pencil Day, what is your favorite type of writing instrument? Writing instrument. What is your favorite type of writing instrument?
Yeah, not wronging instrument.
Right. Correct.
Fun.
Fun. Good morning, says Drew Mega. Hope everyone is well. We'll be lurking for a bit. By the way, love mechanical pencils. Nothing beats a high quality, smooth ballpoint. Let's see. KJ says, I like writing with gel pens. Blue, green, purple, preferably. Man, I haven't written with gel pens in a long time. Now, yeah, I know what those are, because I use Pilot G2 pens, which is like my #1 thing ever. I absolutely love those pens. Some people complain that they smear too much.
Yeah, they can get smeary.
But I just think that's a smear campaign. Get it? A smear campaign. That's not fun. Smear cam. Okay, I love a good Sharpie, says KJ2. Sharpies are fun to write with. They just, you can't use them in all of the situations. makes
This
it a
is
limiting
rocky.
factor.
It's true. It's true. And I don't always like the feeling of writing with a Sharpie, like on paper. Oh, it's kind of like writing with a marker. It doesn't, which is weird because it doesn't always trigger that. And I don't know if it's variations in the Sharpie, the paper, or me. But sometimes I don't like it.
If Sharpies don't bleed through, I would use them all the time. I think I'm with you there, KJ, for sure. Wow, our teammate can hang up in the air. Yeah, gel pens. I've used some of my daughters before, and they are kind of fun to draw with. They can have a smearing issue, but not nearly in the same way that some of the ink pens can. And I think that they make more like Sharpie style pens nowadays. But I could be just making that up to want to try to use more Sharpies in my life. Stop it, Ryan. You'll never make Sharpies happen. KJ says, I use Pilot refillable gel pens. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Pilot was into other type of writing instruments. That would make sense for a writing instrument company.
Yeah.
I
Unless
bet they
it invented the ballpoint technology.
I bet they even make mechanical pencils. Yes.
And they fly airplanes.
Because they're pilots. Excuse me. This is your captain speaking. We're going to be driving this ink pen all the way to the bank. I'm expecting your destination to be there at 4:45. I just sacrificed my body to keep that ball in the front court. You're welcome.
It's currently 6:22, current location, expected to arrive at the right side of the page at about 6:23 local time. Thank you.
Thank you for making that announcement over your loudspeaker. Get in there. 30 seconds left. We got Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News after this. We're going to do birthdays this day in gaming history coming up at 6:50. That person let me just sail right by. I haven't seen that tactic in this game in forever. There's a scene in some movie where it's like that, where it's like, I'm going to do this and they're going to fly right by. And it is absolutely escaping me what movie that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, we got first hour overtime for you, chat. Like I said, Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News coming up next. We'll have List of the Day in sports. We're going to play Kiwi in the final hour crew. We haven't had a chance to play this game in forever. Wednesdays have been kind of our arch nemesis, so it's exciting to get a chance to play that game. And we're one of life's winners. How about that? Let's go. Right off the rip. Feels pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. All right, good morning. It is now 6:24 West Coast time. It's 9:24 out east, and it is 2:24 for those watching GMS in the UK. I am Hefty Goof. That's Sports Gaming on the left side of your screen. Pleasure to have you with us for the ride this morning. We appreciate it very, very much. Coming up, we're going to tell you the story of the Navy trying to identify a mystery cylinder coming up in just a little bit. So stick around. We have that on the way. We'll also have sports next hour, so stick around. We have that on the way too. Okay. How we doing? Good morning. Forgettable Vendetta's here. It's great to see you. Always answering our question of the day right off the rip, saying, 10:24. Nope, that's what KJ said. A ballpoint pen.
Nice chat.
Vendetta, how did you know exactly what time it is in Korea? That's amazing. Didn't know that was one of your skills. Good morning, thank you. Yes, Sports.Gaming got it correct. You were not MVP, but I only scored 74 points.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You may have noticed we were trying a new scene there, so I was kind of tending to some producer duties. Okay, I can't be great at everything. Producing video games. I mean, what do you want from me? So.
You scored over 100 points on the show.
Right. Yeah. Does that count? Please.
Not for bingo, no.
What's the math, Eagle, the mathematical?
Oh, I wonder how wrecked Eagle, the mathematical is. Late night, I imagine?
I let them in the office, too. They did not poop.
Oh, gotcha. Nice of them. All right, let's get the news, the video game headlines you need to know, the things that are happening in the video game world. Yesterday was light because it was a holiday. Will it be different today? We'll find out right now. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, July 5th, 2023, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. It's kind of light because yesterday was a holiday. But some interesting news today. The first one's a little bit of an announcement, a preview, if you will. And that's the fact that Xbox and Bethesda are officially attending Gamescom 2023. This is from Ryan Dinsdale of IGN. Fans attending the event may get a chance to play Starfield just ahead of its September 6th launch. This was announced via Gamescom on a tweet where they said, breaking, Xbox and Bethesda will join us on the show floor for Gamescom 2023. More details soon. So you can get tickets for the event. It's a convention that's held in Germany every year. And it should be good. I think the most exciting thing is for the people who can actually be there because it takes place at the end of August, 23rd through the 27th, I believe. And so fans who are able to attend are going to be able to play some games early, like Starfield, which is pretty cool. We're expecting some sort of light announcements or at least some looks or updates at some games during that time as well. So we'll keep an eye on things.
Would you be interested in going to say like this thing and trying out Starfield on an actual Xbox?
Yeah, I'll go to Germany in August. That sounds great.
We'll be right back. We're going to go to Germany in August.
That'd be a good time. Okay. The show has an opening night live launch event that kicks off every year. That's going to be the night before it opens, so it'll be August 22nd. Last year's opening night saw the announcements of Lies of P, which is coming out in September as well. We got a release date for Gotham Knights, and we were reintroduced to Dead Island 2 after being in some sort of development limbo for about 3 decades. So we have seen some good announcements from Gamescom, so it'll be exciting. We got a little bit to wait on. Speaking of Microsoft, they're busy as they've just announced plans for a future console for Sony.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. Court documents for their ongoing battle to purchase Activision have revealed that they may have some insider information in terms of what Sony is doing for a PlayStation 5. They said, I was going to read a direct quote, but I don't think this version of the story has the one I was going to use. Oh, here it is. Sony is also anticipated, this is a quote from Microsoft, to release a handheld version of the PlayStation 5 later this year for under $300. That's the Project Q that we've talked about, the little streaming handheld thing. But then it goes on to say that that PlayStation's also going to be releasing a PlayStation 5 Slim, quote, later this year, and even names a price at $399.99.
How would they know that?
No idea.
Insider information, like I guess you said. I just that's absolutely shocking that they would have like that level of detail into what's happening. And is this? I will ask you this though: is this atypical of like the Sony approach to when they release those like secondary versions?
No, it's not. It's time-wise, it fits, and there have been rumors and speculations for a PlayStation 5 Slim for some time. Some of those rumors starting the day the giant monstrosity of the PlayStation 5 was revealed. They're like, oh, I can't wait for the PlayStation 5 Slim. But this just seems more than speculation, especially with the fact that they have a specific price point. It wasn't like, oh, we'd expect them to release a PlayStation 5 Slim sometime this year. That's about right, and it could be in the $400 range. It's like, no, they're releasing a PlayStation 5 Slim later this year, and it's $399.99. That's knowledge, not guessing, I would guess.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Mine's guessing.
Yeah, you're guessing on their guessing. That's fun. I wonder if like this would be hilarious if this is like just a big Hail Mary that somebody took and threw it in there, and then it turns out, oh my gosh, we got it all right. Can't believe it.
Yeah.
Be fun.
So we'll see. The PlayStation 5 Slim model, I would guess, is going to be digital only too, which keeps the price down, also keeps the size down. So we'll see. We'll reach out to Microsoft and see if they have any other information. We'll see. In our last news story, an update for Tears of the Kingdom. We've been tracking this game and some of the cool stuff they've been doing in the game for about a month now. And this story is focused on a player who has built a flying machine and used a handy glitch to create the game's first perpetual flying machine. That's right, it doesn't need to recharge batteries or anything like that. It just flies forever and ever, ever, and ever.
Some call it the Eagle, the Mathematical of Hyrule.
Nice. It's a pretty good contraption. There's a video showing off the build, and then showing it in action. I'm sure there's lots of details as to how and why it works in the game, but I haven't played the game, and so those details were beyond what I was going to digest. So if you want more details, if you do play the game and understand the physics and how these machines work, it's in the story. It's pretty cool. This was all posted by a Reddit user, Liniscuous, and it does link to their Reddit post, which I think has a lot of information. So lots of information in the story that we put in the chat, so check it out if you're interested.
Liniscuous girl, you gave me machines for Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna use them. Did you play Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if this was your first foray for your first jaunt into a Switch Zelda game. So.
Nope. It'll be my second. I did enjoy Breath of the Wild. I was also late to that game too. I didn't get it right when it launched, and then after I got it, I played it for about an hour, put it down for a couple years, and then picked it back up. So whilst I'm pretty excited for the game, I'm not. It wasn't a day one. No matter what I'm doing, I'm canceling all of my business and playing this game. It's not like that. So eventually, I'll get the urge to play a handheld game, and Tears of the Kingdom will be there, waiting patiently.
Cancel all your businesses. You got some Zelda to play. Wait.
There we go. I was canceling my businesses. And always last but not least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like In the Dark, out on PC. in the dark. It's like an inn.
Like a place you stay, you know?
Yeah.
It's like one of those. Not an out, but an in the dark.
There's Anamnesis.
Nailed it.
I
Probably.
think. I don't know. Maybe it's amnesis, but then I feel like there's an extra A. It's out on PC. Is that extra A on their part, or did I accidentally type that? I don't know. We'll never know.
Perhaps,
It's unknowable.
perhaps we'll never know.
Formula 2707 All-Stars Combat with a K is out on PC, and our most prestigious award in Vivica Books to Morning Shows. Your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Hard Boiled Farm, all one word, out on PC.
Oh, I got it. So we're like basically collecting eggs from chickens, and they're already hard boiled. That's kind of cool. That's very convenient.
That time saving, especially during Easter.
We're very popular during Easter. All the people come to us for all their materials. It's great. It's great. All right, well, there you go. That is our name of the morning. Could become name of the month. It just depends on what happens the first full week of August. So stick around for the end of July, and we'll let you know. Congratulations again. Yesterday, we announced our name of the month winner for the month of June. And that is definitely a game that I remember off the top of my head. But because you are our expert, I want you to say the name of it again.
Jor-El's brother, and the most important game of the galaxy.
We're going to play that tomorrow. That sounds like an actual riot. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, I hope it's good.
A hoot, if you will.
Also, Copia.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Copia did also get name of the month. I don't know how well we can provide our Patreon subs who get a chance to win the name of the month every single month. I don't know how well we can provide you a chance to win it, but we might be willing to. We'll figure it out.
Maybe we can get you in contact and you can send a signed photograph.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. KJ asks, why are you timing out Sizz, Sean?
I had to cancel all my businesses for the day.
Yeah. We have some stuff to do, KJ, so get rid of all your businesses. You can get on with life today. Escape said, oh, dang, Germany, not worth the plane trip to play it early. Also added, and favorite pen, a nice fine point pen, ball joint, and something that's comfy in my hands.
Like a beanbag chair. But
Sounds like you're describing the Pilot G2, the best pen in all the land. This is, as Sean just referenced, the beanbag chair of pens.
I like these. It's Pentel Energel, but it's needle tip. It's a 0.5 tip, so it's just a little bitty guy.
Little tip.
I like those.
Yeah, and I'm very happy I didn't become one of these folks, but I could easily have become one. The click of a pen is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sorry. If clicking of the pin bothers you, we just kind of screwed up. Clicking pen warning.
GMS ASMR. We're in your ears.
All right, it's 6:38 on this morning radio show that plays games. Thank you for making us part of your day. We always appreciate it. We are going to be continuing to play some Rocket League this morning. We'll also have birthdays this day in gaming history coming up in about 10 minutes from now. So if you know someone celebrating birthday, please get ready for that. I'm pretty excited for it. KJ says, look, I'm tired, okay? It's been a very full day. Hey, we don't blame you. It's 10 p.m. in Korea. So
It's true. Perpetually.
Are you familiar with KJ's travel plans? KJ, you back tomorrow? Next day? Day after that?
Not sure.
Okay. Let us know. We'll pick you up. Yeah. Also keep in mind, KJ, Sean did promise anybody who flies over an ocean, Sean's going to buy a meal for, so.
But for the movie in August.
Oh, okay. So if you fly over an ocean, you'll be ready for the movie in August.
You might fly over the ocean too soon, too early.
Oh.
May expire by then.
Eligible purchases must be made between. All right, let's tell you.
You can news if you wanna.
The story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. Thank you for being here. It's now 6:39 this morning. We are going to shout out the Odd News Minute from Ben Hooper. You can get this for all your odd news every single day from UPI as well. All right, this first story is about the Navy. In the Navy, they figure out what happened to this cylindrical object that was found off the coast of Florida in the Navy. I think that's the original lyrics of the song, if I remember right.
It was very specific.
Singing that song was fun.
Fun. I like fun.
Fun. Ben Hooper writes the following. Police and Navy officials in Florida are attempting to identify a mysterious cylindrical object found by a snorkeler off the coast of Palm Beach. The Palm Beach Police Department responded when a snorkeler, Andre Emore, discovered the large green object off the coast near the 600 block of North County Road. The department's underwater search and recovery team assessed the object and reached out to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Navy for assistance. The diver said the object resembled a missile, and police initially said it may have been a non-explosive U.S. military training missile, but police captain Will Rothrock says there has not been a positive identification. Rothrock said the Navy disposed of the object safely, but is still working to identify it. Another snorkeler who encountered the object suggested it could have been a discarded torpedo from World War II. Quote, probably an old World War II torpedo, considering the Navy used to have a lot of ships out here during the war. A Google Lens search using a photo of the object noted its resemblance to a 105 millimeter Rakafet HE shell used by the Israeli army in the 1970s.
So no one knows.
That sounds kind of like what the direction of this is going, right?
Yeah. It's a mystery.
Ted, get in here. Do you recognize this thing? Yeah, it's a Bombarder 8. Oh, okay. We'll tell everyone we know. Wait a second.
That could be a Swifty Boom 7.
Oh, you know about the Swifty Boom 7?
Heck yeah. It's cylindrical.
I thought that was classified information.
It is. Oops.
You've said so much. How did you know about that and the PlayStation 5 Slim?
Microsoft knows everything.
Are you a spy?
Not a very good one.
All right, thank you for being here. That is what we're tracking at this hour. Coming up, we'll have birthdays in just a moment. Thanks for being with us for this morning radio show that plays games. Sports.gaming Hefty Goof. Do you know why we get the little icons that we get for some of our opponents? That because it's characters from like a different language?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Not so sure.
If anyone knows what that is, that might be unidentified. We'd appreciate some information. Here is KJ's travel itinerary. Also, good morning to Mel B on YouTube. Appreciate it. Going for a walk. We'll be back later. We'll look forward to seeing you when you do get back. I leave Korea, says KJ, Thursday, July 6th at 2 p.m. Korea time. I'll be back home Thursday, July 6th at 10 p.m. Pacific time. Ow. Kind of felt targeted there. KJ is going to be flying in oceans, so hopefully KJ gets back okay. I hear oceans don't fly as well as they used to.
They don't. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. They're warmer. Oh,
it's almost like I passed it to them. That save looked like when a soccer player gets it hit at them, and then they kind of drop it off their chest to the ground. I think they call that a catch. Sorry. I think they call that a catch, if I remember correctly. I can't believe I didn't get a save for that. I crunched that ball between me and the shooter. Ooh, that was close too.
Yeah.
Thank you for the lurk. We appreciate it very much. We apparently use each of KJ's favorite pens, by the way. You and I just demonstrated it in sync.
Nice. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Wasn't that a drink? Wasn't there a drink called Bye, and didn't they use an NSYNC promo for it?
Oh,
There's a
I don't
drink
know.
that was called, like, BAI.
I don't recall a bye. Bye, bye.
See, this is where we need K-Laugh. K-Laugh! We could have some of our sub-best people on it. I hope your trip to Korea has been pretty okay, KJ. You know the other writing instrument that I love? I found, I worked for a half a minute in a industrial sales world, okay? And in the industrial sales world, I used to have to sell products from a company called Milwaukee. They might make things like drills and stuff. And yeah, I picked up this marker that writes on anything, and it is one of my favorite markers of all time now.
Nice. Does it even write on other markers?
Yes, you can write on your Sharpies with this particular writing instrument from Milwaukee.
Nice.
It's one of these markers that, like, you can leave the cap off for like 48 hours and it won't actually lose all of its ability to write. It's very cool. They made that for folks who work in the construction industry and parents.
Dang it.
Whoops. Alright, this may be the type of game you never see again. We have 1 minute left, and I'm the only one on the orange team who has more than 100 points. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
Nice.
Track them down. Ah, they got me back, though. I don't know if it's the same person, because I don't remember how many dots I got. Alright, we got birthdays this day in gaming history coming up next. Do you think we'll ever see that again? I feel like that's the rarest game we'll ever have in the history of this show.
Game was stupid.
Yeah. It kept everything away from you, apparently. Oh, you did break the barrier, so. I feel like if you get less than 100 points, we need to give everybody an entry into bingo, because that just doesn't ever happen.
Yeah. It's rare.
Yeah. Good thing it happened on the day that we debuted, being able to see both of our screens. For what it's worth, I think it's working pretty okay. Is everything running okay on your end?
Seems fine over here.
That's awesome. 6:48 West Coast time, 9:48 out east, 2:49 now for those watching GMS in the afternoon.
Doodle-doo.
If you would like to play bingo with us, you can. ! Bingo is how you get this hour's bingo card.
The word of the day is
Singer, like the sewing machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah. We had neglected to do this, and that is my fault. I'll make sure it never happens again. We didn't say hi to the animals, those 2 or 3 who live behind Sean's house in a pen. Not a pen like you write, but a pen like a structure, a place that they can lay. All of the animals who live at Sean's house, come out and play. Crush that.
Nice.
All the fireworks are gone.
Yeah.
1, 2. I see Bear and Walrus the handy thesaurus. Now, we did mention that Eagle the Mathematical, probably pretty in high demand on, Independence Day in the United States. Bald eagle, a symbol of freedom, right? Maybe we just had a really late night.
Yeah, he must have been really busy.
Are you checking his tracker right now?
Yeah. Let's see. There he is.
You're back.
Where were you, Eagle?
How late was it? That old excuse.
Yeah, he was getting some water.
Right. Yeah, I can't believe you got to the show late, but you're carrying a coffee, huh? Eagle the Mathematical. All right, let's do birthdays this day in gaming history. We have a lot of fun with this segment. It's one of my favorites. So if you know somebody celebrating a birthday, someone who's getting another year older, please let us know, because we here at Gaming Morning Show would like to take that birthday, throw it into a birthday celebration machine, and spit it back out at you. And also celebrate with you. Please don't spit at birthday celebrators. They don't like that very much.
Unless they do like that, then go to town.
Yeah, because there's something. So, today we have an audience birthday. In fact, has already made an appearance to Mel B. I hope that you have a wonderful birthday on July 5th, and another day older, another year older, another celebration and all that such. Thank you so much for being here and holding down the YouTube side of things day in, day out. Also, thank you for being as enthusiastic as anyone I've met since doing the show about our days of the day. We appreciate that too. To you, Mel B, it's your birthday song. It isn't very long. Toot toot. I did feel bad yesterday because gave the son the birthday celebration, and then we got to your house and I forgot to do it again, and Sean looks at me and goes, "It's your birthday song." And I was like, "Oh yeah, we got to do that here too." Birthday toot.
And then our sons proceeded to keep singing that song over and over, and then it slowly devolved into, as kids do, into like, "It's your poopy poop, it doesn't poop poop poop."
It sounds like maybe yours is too, but my son is very much in that phase. Like, I think he talked about, he's like, when we go to Disneyland, what if I told every single princess and character poop 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 poop? I was like, well, certainly a choice, I guess. You could do that. Free to do what you want. Oh, hefty son. I will tell you, and I want to give you credit just to your kids, I guess, through you. Yesterday, when you were lighting off one of those final fireworks, it was the one, I think it was the last one, because it was the one that had like the narrower base, and then it looked like a bowl, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was like a super firework.
Yeah, there was the part where the purple flares were coming off the edges, which was really cool for a consumer buy firework, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said it looks like a birthday cake, and then all the other three kids, including my daughter, started singing "Hefty Son" a happy birthday again. And my son doesn't tend to react to compliments all that naturally, and he was just sitting there with a genuine smile, and it like filled my heart. It was really, really nice. So,
it was really cute.
Yeah. Today, celebrity birthdays. Rocker Huey Lewis turned 73.
Nice. Fun fact, he dropped out of Cornell to travel to Europe.
Okay. Does that mean Huey Lewis moved to Europe?
He just went on vacation, sounds like.
So originally I didn't see the travel to Europe. I just saw travel Europe, and I was like, wow, that is a fun fact. Like, I'm out of this Cornell place. I'm just going to go travel Europe. I'll be right back.
He just went for a long weekend.
Some say that Huey Lewis traveled Europe, and that's where he found the heart of rock and roll, even though that was in Cleveland, apparently.
Well, you know, a distance makes the heart grow fonder. He had to go to Europe to find it in Cleveland.
In Cleveland. By the way, there's a great photo here of Huey Lewis playing golf, thanks to the AP. I remember that Wednesday golf tournament earlier this year.
Who doesn't? You know, it was a surprisingly sunny February 1st.
Surprisingly sunny. It's almost like the weather outside at your house every day.
Nice, unless there's fireworks.
I don't know if this is gonna. This isn't gonna show up. Maybe it'll show up here. Nope. I wanted to put it on the screen, but I don't have like a thing ready to go on my scene to show you what's on my screen. So yeah, you'll just have to click the link when we share. Actually, I think it's in the description. Anyway, Huey Lewis, happy 73rd. Actress Edie Falco turns 60 today.
And she portrays Pete Davidson's mom in the TV series Bupkis.
Oh, are you familiar with Bupkis?
No.
Great middle linebacker for the Bears. Dick Bupkis.
Perfect.
All right, well, Bupkis, Sean, let's get you the plot for the TV show Bupkis. Did you know it airs on Peacock?
I love Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock. All right, here you go. Here's the premise for Bupkis. Comedian Pete Davidson has a weird life. After moving back home to Staten Island, he struggles to deal with unfortunate family news, all while trying to maintain his career, relationships, and mental health in an increasingly surreal and heightened world of his own making. Described as a heightened, fictionalized version of Pete Davidson's life, the series has been compared to Larry David's Curb Your Enthusiasm. Edie Falco stars as Pete's mother, Joe Pesci portrays his grandfather, and a diverse roster of guest stars, including Jon Stewart, Steve Buscemi, Jane Coutan, Machine Gun Kelly, and Al Gore appear throughout the episodes. Jane Coutan stars as.
Nice work.
Edie Falco, 16. There was not a lot of people on this list, so I guess maybe I'm subconsciously trying to stretch. Actress Kathryn Erbe turns 58.
Kathryn's middle name is Elsbeth.
I'm sorry, what?
Her middle name is Elsbeth.
That's gotta
got
be
tricked.
a typo, right?
Nah, it's Elsbeth.
I guess they would be missing a couple of letters there. Maybe it is Elsbeth.
Yeah.
Kathryn Elsbeth Erbe. Maybe.
Yeah, Elsbeth. What fun.
Kirby. Does that mean I attempted a Miss Piggy impression?
A little bit.
Okay. Hope that never comes back.
We've got a drummer birthday.
We do have a drummer birthday. It's Bengt Lagerberg of the Cardigans. They're 50.
Benged?
Binged.
You did what to Lagerberg? It's BENGT.
Binged.
I want to say the Cardigans are out of
Beneged.
a Scandinavian country because I think John Oliver did a whole bit where he talked about something that was happening in that country, but like started out the whole bit with like, these are things that you may think of when you think of this country, and then ended up interviewing like the lead singer of the Cardigans in that country doing something with, I think it was trash bins. That's a wild ride in Hefty's brain there, but
Wow.
so can you get us the origin? Where are the cardigans based out of?
Yes.
And listen, the cardigans are widely popular. They had one hit song, but I see many, many people wearing them. It's like a sweater.
Correct.
Bob knows what I'm talking about. Meanwhile, musician Jason Wade of Lifehouse is 43. Lifehouse had a moment. Actually, I think that was one of their songs. Waiting on a moment.
Sweden.
Okay.
They're Swedish.
Sweden is Scandinavian, right?
Yeah.
It's like Denmark and Norway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In Sweden.
Veronica Mars Party Down actor Ryan Hansen is 42 today. Okay. I'm pretty happy. Oh, I didn't look down here. Oh, Bill Watterson, the cartoonist who did Calvin and Hobbies, as they used to call it. 65.
Nice.
And it's,
Little hobbies.
I didn't realize his name was Hobbs for like a very long amount of my childhood. So, all right, there you go. There's your birthdays this day in gaming history. We're gonna start, Sean, with a little bit of lawsuit or not a lawsuit. We haven't had a chance to play this for like a whole day, so I bet you're excited to have a chance to do that. Let's start with Sean, the year 1991.
Ooh, 91. Lawsuit. Hot time. Let's go lawsuit.
Sean says lawsuit to the year 1991, maybe in good for a good reason, because in San Francisco, California, District Judge Fern Smith rules in favor of Louis Galoob Toys over Nintendo, allowing the manufacture and sale of the Game Genie. Nintendo maintains that the product does infringe with its copyrights and plans to appeal the decision.
Correct.
Nice.
Yeah, I knew you were in
91.
trouble when I saw Fern Smith on the rundown this morning.
Yep.
Yeah. Old Fern. I wonder what Fern... Can anyone find out? Never mind. I don't... We don't have K-Laugh anymore. That puts all the work on you, and I don't want to do that. I want to know if Fern Smith is still doing judging. I actually heard Fern Smith is now a judge on X Factor. Not really. 1996, Sega releases the Nights Into Dreams. Nights is all caps. Video game for the Sega Saturn in Japan. 9 years later, in 2005, Majesco releases the Psychonauts game for PlayStation 2. That same year, Microsoft released a Halo 2 multiplayer map pack for the Xbox. Okay, so is that an attachment to Xbox, like to Halo 2, or was that the subtitle of the game, multiplayer map pack? There's no way, right?
No, I think it's just like DLC.
Okay, that makes sense. That was in 2005. The following year, Electronic Arts releases the Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth 2. That was available for Xbox 360. There was a second Battle for Middle-earth?
Apparently.
Did anyone want Middle-earth after the first battle? It's probably in pretty beat-up shape. Weird.
Yeah. Fern Smith, 89 years old, retired in 2005.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is there that kind of judge information? I guess they're public servants in a way, right? So
Yeah.
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 Okay. All right, there you go. There's your This Day in Gaming History. Those are your birthdays. Good morning again, Mel B. We did wish you a happy birthday. Hope it's as good as it can be. Also, good morning to Samara on YouTube. Appreciate it. Next hour, we'll give you our list of the day and sports. So still a lot more to come. Thank you for making us part of your day wherever you are. Final hour crew today. We're going to play a little bit of Kiwi. So we're excited about that game coming up as well. Thanks for being with us. It's Sports.Gaming, left side of your screen. Hefty Goof. It's me, right side of, whatever. Let's just take a break. We'll come back with more. It's been a lot of fun on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv. Bam. It's important. This show does a lot of stuff that, is kind of random. So I'm not surprised when Bob talks about different things. So there you go. Bob and I have an unspoken bond. And plus, it's a skill in radio to have nonverbal communication. So I just happen to be on camera, even though when I need to get Bob to say what Bob freely wants to say, then I do kind of glance at Bob through the mirror that we have that goes over to the box that Bob has, and that allows him to see that nonverbal cue, and I can give him that look that it's his turn to talk.
Yoo-hoo, the hot dog of chocolate milk.
Is that person for me? Because I'm like, I swear I know, I've heard their name like bajillions of times, right? So I had to look it up. Apparently it was Carmela Soprano in the HBO series Sopranos.
I wouldn't have known that.
Also apparently is Nurse Jackie from the Showtime series Nurse Jackie.
I wouldn't have known that either.
Apparently you and I might be in the vast minority here. Maiko says she was in the Sopranos. K-Laugh says Carm, Sopranos, and Nurse Jackie, says True Mega.
I mean, you knew her name at least. I didn't know her name.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say Edie Falco. That's good, right?
That's probably good. It's because it doesn't say Eddie.
Doesn't say Eddie at all. It says Edie. Hope
Good.
we don't get copyright struck, because it sounded exactly like the Cardigans.
It sounded okay.
No, it didn't. That song, there's few songs that are so far out of my vocal range, like that. There are a lot of songs that are out of my vocal range. There are many or fewer that are way out of my vocal range. That's one of them.
You were on key the whole time.
You're so lying to me.
No, I'm not.
There's no way.
You can be on key but still not sound good.
Oh, never mind. Okay. It's gonna be a t-shirt.
I mean, you can.
So you're saying I shouldn't audition for American Idol?
No.
But you would tell me
Maybe you should
that.
practice. I would tell you.
I've been practicing for 20 plus years, Austin. The Cardigans came out in like 1996. Or that song. But I also got one for onlyfanatics.com, which I don't think is legit.
Only Fanatics?
.com. Let's get the news. What is Austin Attack 12 sitting in for Look It's Maiko tracking
You can news if you wanna.
at this hour?
So yeah, we were talking earlier about Tabitha Brown. She's a really great vegan personality. She's very funny. She's very sweet.
Ready up.
Oh. And she's just really all around great gal. And she is hosting the Food Network's first ever vegan cooking show, which is a competition cooking show where vegan chefs make meals for like a whole family. Like they do diverse meals and stuff. And it's complicated. It's complicated. And Tabitha Brown is amazing. She has things at once is like 6 people. I can't do math, so.
That sounds exactly right to me. You could have told me anything,
Thank you.
but I would have believed you.
Okay,
well,
good.
congratulations on accomplishing such a milestone, Austin Attack.
Thank you so much.
Today is National Fried Chicken Day. It's also National Hand Roll Day. Are you able to specifically tell us what a hand roll is without looking?
Hand roll like a sushi roll?
Okay. We're going to bank on sushi roll because I believe you, because I actually don't know. I have no clue.
But one that you hold, not like one you use with chopsticks, like you hold it.
Well, I'm beginning to think one of my kids is related to a monkey because he likes to hold most of his food. Like, we'll give him like sliced apples or something while eating, and he'll hold them all in one hand. So is that a hand apple?
No.
Okay.
That's just, again, very odd. I
Capiche?
think Hefty's son is confused and but I can't play you.
Oh. I thought it was a good idea. Today's show is asking you the question, which non-name brand cereal is better than the brand name version? Apparently, we've now added, and sorry to do this to you, Downs, but apparently next to Hefty Goof's a place. No, it's actually on the menu at Hefty Goof's, a place you can eat. So never mind. We don't have to add a new store, a new restaurant. You can get just the Wheats. Or just Wheats.
Just Wheats.
Not frosted mini Wheats, but
With almond milk.
just Wheats.
Just Wheats.
Look how excited Austin Attack is to eat just Wheats. You can see it on her face.
Like Tony the Tiger says, they're fine.
You can taste them right now.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. And win $10 next Monday with exclamation point bingo. Type exclamation point bingo in chat right now and get this hour's bingo card. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 2. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. Gaming Morning Show continues. Thank you so much for being with us on this weekend of the week edition. That's right, middle point of your week. It is Wednesday, July 5th, 2023. Sports.gaming, Bear, Eagle, the Mathematical, Walrus, the Handy Thesaurus on the left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. You can find us at WatchGMS on Twitter. We also put out a full thread of our entire show, by and large, at least, every single day that we do the show, by and large. So if you would like to share that, or you can always find things maybe you missed by clicking on some of those links there. You can also watch us on demand on Facebook Gaming and on YouTube after the show is over. So find out a couple of other places. And again, appreciate everyone being here and the thumbs up as well. KJ, thank you for the thumbs up on Facebook Gaming earlier. You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Gaming Morning Show. KJ says, off to bed. Good night to me. Good day to all of you. Next time I'm on GMS, I will be back stateside. Well, safe travels, and hopefully everything goes as good as it can be. Hopefully you had as good a time as you could over in Korea.
Yeah, excited to see KJ again soon.
I would like to check out Korea.
Yeah? Like from the library?
Excuse me, can you show me where your Korea section is?
Yes, right this way.
Okay.
It's downstairs.
And I can just take this with me.
Yes, it's only for 3 days though.
When did it become popular. 3 days?
Oh, Korea has special rules. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. You know, we should really try to extend those a little bit. Could I talk to your manager?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, this is the manager, Kathryn.
Why on earth are you on a loudspeaker?
I'm also a pilot. Over. Are you busy flying plane? What do you need?
You know, I think you've just cleared everything up that I could possibly ask. I hope you have a nice day.
Copy.
Thanks for helping me land safely. What are we doing?
Are you flying right now?
Could you imagine if pilots were always on some sort of loudspeaker?
That's just their voice. Turns out the PA system has perfect clarity. That's just what they sound like.
You go to like McDonald's to order, and you're basically having like a speaker battle with the other person on the other end. That's good. That's good. All right. Topic of the day: mechanical pencils. We're asking you about your favorite writing instrument, because today is Mechanical Pencil Day. We'll have some fun facts to share with you about pencils coming up. Also, list of the day will be about fun facts about mechanical pencils. So you get a double dip of fun facts today. Yesterday's list of the day, I'm still very pleased with our list of the day from yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's not every day we get a great list. Some days we get okay lists.
Yeah, it's your okay list of the day. You get salad schematics. Like, come on.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, more games of Rocket League this morning, and then we will go ahead and give you a list of the day. We'll also have sports coming up.
Sports.
So we'll find out what happened with our adopted minor league baseball teams. So we have that on the way. And just a little bit on gaming. Morning show happens about 7:50 this morning for sports. Nice shot. Squeeze that in.
Nice.
That was close.
That was a little close.
I almost had one back, but that was close. Vanishing Demon. I like that name.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. 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 I was a little worried, but we figured it out. Good morning to Jack. I'm guessing it is quiet in here because most of the U.S. folks are recovering from not sleeping last night because of all the fireworks. It's good to see you, Jack.
Nice chat.
You know, actually, I slept pretty okay. Did you go to bed late?
Yeah. Yeah. Up late. Up early. I slept okay, though, in that little bit that I was involved with sleeping. Hey, thanks, Vanishing Demon.
Just gave it a little extra boop.
I'll take it.
Whoa. Ball showed up out of nowhere. Oh, that might go in. Oh. You know, I think with camera switching, though, if we're going to keep the ability to see everyone's gameplay, I might actually need foot pedals.
Well, I know a good one. Nice and cheap. Works well.
My computer's like, no, you can't plug anything more into me. Stop. Jack, do you have a favorite type of writing instrument? Also, did you have a good 4th of July? I don't know how much you enjoy the holiday itself. Good morning to businesses as well. It's great to see you. Thank you for stopping by this episode of Gaming Morning Show. Happy 5th of July. Happy Wednesday, the weekend of the week edition of the show. Coming up next hour, we're going to play some Kiwi, which we had to buy. We started to play that game as a free PlayStation Plus game, but it left the catalog, and so now we have to pay for it. But it was so much fun that I was like, oh, I totally want to pay for this. So
Nice.
we had some delicious cake yesterday, which was awesome, so enjoyed that. Businesses, we do apologize, though. Sean had to time you out earlier.
Yeah. I had to cancel all my businesses.
We kind of had to clear out the schedule because we had stuff that we needed to get to. Oh, that looked like we knew what we were doing. Nice try.
Ooh.
In LO for dinner with family, there was some nice fireworks with the kids, and my neighborhood wouldn't let up. Happy belated 4th. Damn kids these days. We did have, though, we left Sean's house. I got an assist for that, apparently. We left Sean's house and ended up, coming home. And there was a house that's right next door to ours. And it let out one of the biggest fireworks I've ever heard in my life. It lit up the sky, but it was the loudest thing that I've ever heard in my life. It was nuts. I don't even feel like I'm being hyperbolic, even though I have every reason to be hyperbolic in this instance. It was really, really loud, Sean.
Why, what you doing?
I had to move something in the scene. I looked at the score. I was like, we're up 4-1, so if I'm going to do it, now's the time to do it. Did you notice me just laying down there?
Yeah, upside down.
It was a long. We had a long day yesterday. Okay. Good morning to Hey, it's Brennan and businesses. Great to have you both with us today. I'm sorry. Did I say hi to Sizz again and not say hi to Quiet? I meant to say hi to Quiet.
Nice chat.
I read what Quiet wrote basically, which was morning Sizz and Brendan. So there you go. That's where we were wrong. So yeah, figured it out. So congratulations, Sports.Gaming MVP. I did score over 100, so you get half a bingo card there. If you'd like to play exclamation point bingo, we encourage you to do so.
The word of the day is
singer. So check that out if you would be so kind. Yeah.
Nice.
404 points. Nice game.
Not bad.
Yeah. We are asking about your favorite mechanical pencil or favorite writing instrument more broadly, because today is Mechanical Pencil Day. It is now 7:23 West Coast time, 7:24 it clicked over to 10:24 on the East Coast, and 3:24 for those watching GMS in the UK. I appreciate being with us wherever you may be joining us from today. How was your 4th? If you were celebrating Independence Day in the U.S., was that something that was enjoyable? Did people keep lighting off fireworks until the end of forever? Sean and I were also looking at some of the cool big fireworks displays, but also I was tracking drones yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Always lots of drones out. Watching the fireworks from above.
Yeah. I could just kind of imagine how neat that would be to get that kind of footage.
Mm-hmm. I bet it's neat.
I bet it is too.
We should be on a drone. I mean, fly a drone.
We should be on a drone. What happened to Sean and Hefty? They crashed.
That tiny drone couldn't keep up.
Let's see. As a dog owner, funk to the 4th of July, according to Brendan.
Funk.
I saw many posts about puppies and such having a tough time. So I'll give you compassion for sure, since I'm not a dog owner. Our cat has been acting weird for the last couple of days. So we're attributing that to fireworks, but we've only owned Hefty Floof for 2 Julys. And Hefty Wife has been keeping a bigger monitor on it, but I'm pretty sure that my understanding is it affects dogs more than it does cats anyway. So
Yeah. Arturo doesn't seem to mind, other than being locked in the office and pooping on the floor. Other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, Sean did have a little bit of pet trouble. I had to clean up poop because the cat was locked in. But see, what I love about Arturo is apparently that's a choice. Because
absolutely.
He anger poops often.
Yep.
Meow.
Yep. Anger poops and anger pees. He was more difficult to love early on in his time with us because we were trying to not let him be an outdoor cat because that was that's what we were supposed to do. And he would just poop on the floor and pee on stuff, especially like the kids' stuff. He once used Lego bin as a litter box. That was fun. His specialty was also making sure to poop right behind a door that was like partially closed, so that when you opened it all the way, you just smeared it. He liked doing that a lot. He's vindictive.
Oh my gosh.
And all of that like went away the second we let him be an indoor-outdoor cat.
He's a very smart cat. Sean also took out an insurance policy.
J.G. Catsworth, 877 cash meow. 877 cash meow.
I still don't think J.G. Catsworth rather, is an insurance agency.
I don't think so. Should also buy stock in carpet.
We ended up getting rid of a vacuum cleaner that we've had for about 2 years just because it keeps, we have a robot vacuum cleaner and it keeps losing the map of our house, and we found that when the vacuum cleaner doesn't know where to go, it's very ineffective for cleaning the house. So we leveraged the Costco return policy that my friend Sean's always told me about, and we took that bad boy back and we got a new one. And the type of one that we got now comes with a poop guarantee, which is like a pet owner's something policy. And it's because Roombas were famous for smearing dog crap all over one's house, and so they came up with a poop guarantee.
877 cash meow.
It's like literally in the booklet that way.
It's pretty good.
The poop guarantee. In other vacuum related news, now this one won't find our whole house to map in the beginning, so my hope is once we figure out how to make it know it, it'll keep it.
It's at least not the same problem.
It's not the same problem. Nope. Jack says, I live by the Pilot G2 gel point pen, 0.5 millimeter. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Well, as a fellow Pilot G2, although I think I might be using a 0.07, I don't think I like the narrower flow. I will say hello, RHS Jack. Are we talking to one another?
Yeah, it's our secret code.
You know what kind of enemy I am, right? I'm a clicker.
Nice.
You want to do list of the day?
Nah.
It's from lessknownfacts.com.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what they tell you about on their website?
Yes, I do.
Less known facts.
Oh, really? Who would have thought? So this comes to you courtesy of Less Known Facts. You do get credit for a wacky or unique URL.
Yes.
If you're playing bingo this morning, so you can mark that down. Let's get into this. This is a list of things about mechanical pencils that you may or may not know. So we'll see as we go along with this list. Facts about mechanical pencils will inform you about one of the most popular tools for student or educator. There are some differences used for calling this tools. Okay, we already can tell that this might be an AI list. Yeah. A mechanical pencil in American, propelling pencil in United Kingdom, pacer in Australia, pen pencil in Indian English, and lead pencil for Bangladesh. Here are the more detail of information about mechanical pencil?
Nice. Good start. Good start.
Number 1.
1.
Facts about mechanical pencils. 1. History. In 1565, Conrad Gesner recognized a lead holder pencil. However, the lead holder, still manual and need to adjust to be sharpened. The initial of mechanical pencils found from abroad. The wreckage of HMS Pandora that sank in 1791. Then in 1822, the patent for refilled mechanical pencil had been accepted by Samson Morden and John Isaac Hawkins in Britain. Between 1822 and 1874, much more patents registered pertaining to a variety of improvements to mechanical pencils. The first spring-loaded mechanical pencil patented in 1877, while a twist feed mechanism was enhanced in 1895.
2.
Nailed it. Number 2, mechanical pencil in Japan. Tokuji Hayakawa had succeeded in developing mechanical pencil in Japan 1915. It was introduced as the, quote, ever-ready sharp pencil. This product, widely known after 2 large corporations from Tokyo and Osaka, made large orders.
3.
Brandon goes, that was number 1. I don't know if these are actually in some sort of like astonishing order, but we can tell you that facts about mechanical pencils. 3, the development of mechanical pencil in the USA. In the USA, mechanical pencil developed by Charles R. Kieran. His design was ratchet-based, while Hawakawa, i.e. Japanese mechanical pencil developer, was screw-based. Then in 1915, Kieran had his patent for lead pencil. Hey, Sean?
Yeah.
There's a really cool diagram of what seems to be that screw-style pencil.
Yeah.
We're going to share this with you, chat. Well, this, as Brendan said, AI-fication of BuzzFeed-style listicles. It may not be the best text. This is a really cool diagram if it's real.
This diagram's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll share this with you.
4.
Number 4, mechanism types. There are 2 types of mechanical pencils. Those that both hold the lead and can actively propel it forward, and those that only hold the lead in position. People also read lessknownfacts.com/send facts about mechanical toys.
So tell me, why on earth would you want a mechanical pencil that just holds the lead in position?
It's less messy than holding the lead by yourself.
5.
Sold. Facts about mechanical pencils. 5. Screw-based pencil. Screw-based pencils. Lead by twisting a screw that moves to slider down the barrel of the pencil. This is the general type in the initial part of 20th century.
6.
A clutch pencil. A clutch or lead holder pencil uses thicker leads, which is 2 to 5.6 millimeters. This type is activated by pressing the eraser cap on the top to open the jaw inside the tip and allow the lead to freely drop through from the barrel. The lead falls out freely when the jaws are opened. The forward movement cannot be controlled except by external means.
So that's why you never open up a shark's mouth, because all the lead will fall out.
That's right.
That's what happens when the jaws are opened.
7.
Diameter. Various of diameter of pencils, such as 0.2 millimeter uses for technical work, 0.4 for technical work only available in Japan, 0.5 millimeter uses for general technical work, general writing, and beginners technical work. In Japan, general writing using the pencils has 0.6 millimeter, commonly student use 0.9 millimeters, and etc. AI list of the day.
8.
Number 8, hardness. Generally, mechanical pencils have same hardness and density.
I thought it said some hardness and density. It's gonna crack me up.
9.
9, lead variations. The material lead of pencils typically made from graphite and clay or plastic polymers. Mechanical pencils have a smaller range of marking types rather than standard pencils. Most mechanical pencils can be refilled.
1. 0.
Number 10, pigments. Commonly, the color in mechanical pencils are not popular enough.
And there you go. As branded by Brendan, it's kind of wild how we've seen the AI-fication of BuzzFeed-style listicles here at GMS. That one is courtesy of lessknownfacts.com. Hey, Sean.
That was brilliant. Yeah.
I wonder how that list would compare if you were to type, "Hey, Chat GTP, I told Chat GPT that I needed." I'd be curious what you would get. You need to speak with your intern. Oh. Did we have the intern deal with this? It's funny. We don't actually have an intern, Jack. We just have fulfillment. And maybe they were involved with this. I don't know. Maybe the real list is actually on its way, but it's fulfillment. So we haven't actually received it yet. That could be.
That could be.
Here's some more fun facts about pencils. This comes to you courtesy of nationaltoday.com. National Mechanical Pencil Day is celebrated each year on July 5th all around the world. Mechanical pencils have so many uses in the classroom and workspace. Even if you use pens for all your written work, we often do draft calculations and writings with pencils to avoid making an error in our final copy. While the world prefers digital forms of communication, mechanical pencils make writing and design easier and add a personal touch to them. Mechanical Pencil Day celebrates this marvelous invention and encourages more people to take up the lost art of writing with pencils. Celebrate the day by penning heartfelt notes to your loved ones with a mechanical pencil, which is not what I did. I wrote it in pen, but I wrote a loving note to RHS Jack. So there you go. That's yours. Pencils have been around for quite some time. First pencils were created around the time when graphite mines were being discovered in Europe in the early 16th century. First prototype of the pencil was designed by Conrad Gesner, as we've already mentioned, in 1565. He was a Swiss naturalist and bibliographer. First pencils were graphite sticks wrapped in string. Later, they were inserted into wooden tubes so they could be sharpened. In parentheses, it was easier to write with a wood pencil as well.
Nice. So I asked GPT for a fun top 10 list all about mechanical pencils.
Okay.
And it gave me a top 10 list of 10 fun mechanical pencils. Like the Swiss Army pencil, which is a mechanical pencil that comes with multiple built-in features, including an eraser, lead sharpener, and a hidden compartment for spare leads. Or my personal favorite in skimming this, the musical pencil. This mechanical pencil plays a delightful tune every time you click the LED advance button, turning mundane writing and tasks into a musical experience.
Okay, I kind of want that. That sounds awesome. Do you have your mechanical pencil in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is how they came up with this.
You know what happens when you're out of lead? Uh-oh. Nothing happens.
Did you ever think, when you gave me harmonica, that life would be this much fun? Actually, I think that's probably exactly why you gave me a harmonica.
Yeah, I had an inkling.
Brendan says, like, these AI written ones didn't exist a few years ago when you started writing. No, it definitely didn't. These are a new phenomenon.
Maybe it was Skynet.
Maybe the real list was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, no, and I do like Sean as our list of the dayer. His go-to now is, if he can't find anything he likes, he will ask GPT. Today probably would have been one of those days that we would have been happier with our list had that happened. But it is very interesting when we find one that you can just right off the bat tell this was not double-checked for any sort of proper writing. So, Jack says,
we've
nice.
had worse lists, though.
Yes, we have. Jack said, nice penmanship, and Sis apparently agreed.
Nice.
I do think I have fine enough penmanship, but I have to take my time. Like, if I were to write "Hello, Sis" really quick, but try to do it a little bit faster, then you get, things just not spaced out as much. But I am an all caps writer, except for in situations where, like, transitioning from one letter to the other, it makes sense to write a lowercase letter. So, yeah.
Nice.
All right. It's 7:40 on this morning radio show that plays games. Here's the story that we're tracking.
You can news if you wanna.
At this hour. Earlier, we told you about the Navy and a whole bunch of other authorities trying to figure out what the hell something is off the coast of Florida, and the conclusion that Sean and I came up with was nobody knows.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah.
They have some ideas, but turns out it was just a big mechanical pencil.
It's a cylindrical object. Let's see. This is the story from Ben Hooper of UPI. It's about a seal that got a kiss from a rose and returned to the ocean after visiting the KFC parking lot. Ben Hooper has the story. A young seal was returned to the ocean after wandering through a New Zealand city and visiting the parking lot of a KFC restaurant. Landscaper Johnny Wimpress said he was working near KFC in an area of Auckland when he spotted something in the parking lot. Quote, "We thought there was a wet dog running past and turned around. It was a fully grown seal," Wimpress said as he watched police pursue the seal. It ran across the main highway and then into some residential houses. It was just causing chaos in people's gardens. A lot of people came out from their houses to look at it, he said. The seal was wrangled up by the police and the Department of Conservation. Quote, "The seal has possibly come into the Papakura area from the Pahuri Inlet. Seals are exploratory by nature and often make their way into urban areas," said Helen Rollins, operation manager for Department of Conservation. A biodiversity ranger for the department said the seal was given a lift to the coast. "We drove the seal over to Muriwai Beach and worked with Auckland Council over there. And once we opened the cage, it actually took off straight into the ocean, which is the best outcome we could have hoped for."
Nice. What other outcome were they expecting?
I don't know.
We opened the cage and the seal just burst into flames.
We opened the cage and the seal just sat in the cage going, "No, this is my home now."
I was still waiting for my KFC order.
I want my biscuit. Earlier, Sean came up with the fact that this is the origin story for Risket from the for the biscuit. All right, there you go. That's the story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. It's now 7:43. Good morning, and nice chat to Gabe Pride. Great to see you.
Nice chat.
Jack says, "I write like a doctor on Adderall, so it's best I type everything." I do prefer typing. Also, Mel B says, "Your mom." I guess technically said my mom.
Wait, Austin, your mom is here?
Probably. To be fair, Mel B said, "I don't know why I wrote my mom. Ignore it." Sorry, Mel B. I couldn't ignore that one. I had to check it out. So, all right, one more game of Rocket League. Next hour, we're going to play Kiwi. We haven't played that game in about a month because just nothing worked out in our favor to make it happen. So we're going to play that, and then we're going to also play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. Happy birthday again to Mel B. If you would like to play bingo with us, we encourage you to do so. Singer is our word of the day. For Sylvia Day, I read some of Sylvia Plath poems on the internet. Nice.
With net wide open.
Someday I will learn in this game how to make the most of a net that's wide open from midfield.
Just click on their heads. He's scared.
Did you see the name of our teammate?
Which one?
We're playing with Duck. 1 1 1 1 1.
Oh, our teammate. Yeah.
Will you give us a touch more volume? Sylvia Plath died at 30 in 1963 in the most sad, unimaginable way when she had toddlers to take care of. Well, that is unfortunate. I've heard of that name before. Nice shot. But had you told me prior to this moment that that's a poet, I would not have gotten that.
You would not have know it?
Right? Sylvia Plath is a poet, but Hefty didn't know it. I ran into Sassy Cat like 3 times, and Sassy Cat just put in chat, okay. Like, knock it off. I love when someone in Rocket League uses a quick chat, and it actually makes sense. It makes me very happy. Oh. I hadn't imagined that they were going to miss that. You should have replied, this is right. I did. Just now. That's pretty much all I ever say. You know why? Because this is Rocket League. Now all I can think of is Austin has a duck sound alert on Austin's show, and now all I can hear of is whatever that alert says. It's something about like, you're just like your father or something like that. How on earth did they know you were going to shoot it there? This game is rigged. Sylvia Plath died when she was 10? Jeez Louise. Dylan Thomas was a poet around the same time. Thank you for listening to my lecture. So far today's Jack's given us a TED Talk and a lecture.
Busy today.
Missed again. Net's wide open. I just whiffed. Get in there. Oh, her dad died when she was 10.
With net wide open.
She died when she was 30. That's not actually much better. Jacko's other poets include Shel Silverstein. He was friends with Hugh Hefner. He wrote a book. Playing the role of Lady K today will be RHS Jack.
Lady K, fact of the day. Day.
I went and blew up Sassy Cat because Sassy Cat's just sitting there now. And then I dropped it. Yeah. This is Rocket League.
Perfect.
We have Caveman now. Sports is next. Sports. Oh.
Sports.
I really thought we had a 2-0 lead for some reason.
We did not.
I think Sis just heard us say supports. There we go. Perfect. Who was worried? I wasn't worried. Nice shot.
Thanks.
Sis says, can chat have a command to switch the Rocket League scene?
Ooh, that would be cool.
I think if I put any of that kind of thing on this poor computer, this computer would just blow up. Like immediately. Would not pass go, would not collect $200. Perhaps in the future. Good suggestion. I will legitimately try to see if it would work. My favorite pencil, coincidentally, is called Number 2. There you go. Hey, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day before phones, some people might have had a journal that they wrote in during bathroom breaks. And so it was possible for them to use Number 2 while going Number 2.
Nice. Twoception.
Right. Brendan
Too
says,
fast.
maybe just an audio cue so we can yell at you. I mean, that actually might make the most sense in the radio world context. Did we have it on the wrong screen? Is that maybe what I'm learning? So this is why for 3 years we've just kept it on my screen. It's easier. It's also really weird to be able to see Sean's PlayStation screen the whole time. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. All right, it's 7:52 West Coast time. It's 10:52 out east. It is 3:52 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Thanks for being with us. It is time for sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray. Find King Gray on the internet. All right, in sports news, very important sports news. Did the Mets win? We need you to let us know, chat. We'll get to Major League Baseball scores in just a moment. We start off with some MLS scores, and then we'll take a look at our adopted minor league baseball teams. We have the Columbia Fireflies, the Jersey Shore Blue Claws, and the Lake Elsinore Storm. These are fill-in teams for our NBA teams that are on your bingo cards. In MLS, Oral defeated Tor 4-0. Club got the win over Mia 2-2. I'm guessing there was like a penalty kicks or something. Law over Law 2-1. And DC, I don't know how would you try to beat Dow 1-0. Kahlo and Poor suspended. They didn't finish their match.
Oh, what a twist.
All right, there's your soccer scores. We've asked you if the Mets win. Some of the answers rolling in first. Let's check in with some of our minor league baseball teams, Sean.
Where do you want to start?
With anyone but the Fireflies, because these websites do take a second.
They're quite slow. We'll start in Jersey. The Jersey Shore Blue Claws. They were active yesterday for the 4th of July against Hudson Valley. The loss, 2-4. So sad.
Yesterday, a 5-2 win for your Fireflies over CSC. They're dynamite.
And then rounding up our trio at Lake Elsinore for the Storm, who were active at Visalia in a loss, 2-7.
Okay. All right. That's your sports. Oh, no, shoot, the Mets. Did the Mets win? Yesterday, we saw no. Yesterday, the Mets did win. They beat Arizona. I didn't even give Sean a chance to play. Sorry, 8-5 on the road against the Diamondbacks. I am JF Downs' D Tigers lost 1-0 to Oakland. The Toronto Blue Pigeons beat the White Sox 4-3. Chris M.E.'s Dodgers a 9-7 home loss to the Pirates. And your Angels lost 8-5 to San Diego.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
There you go. And that is your sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray. Mel B, I was trying to type this out and I just couldn't figure out how. When it comes to topics of suicide, if you'd be so kind as to throw a content warning in there, we'd be very appreciative of that. So something like CW. But also sometimes you can just leave that part out and just say it was a tragic passing for Sylvia Plath if you want. For more information about suicide and crisis lifelines, here's one link. 988 in the U.S. is one way to reach and provide 24/7 free and confidential support for people in distress, prevention, and crisis resources for you or loved ones, best practices for professionals in the U.S. You can find out more at that link that we provided in the chat. All right, let's go ahead and take a break. We'll come back with more on this morning radio show that plays games. Kiwi is the game we're going to play. It is the basically Kiwi birds that are postal workers.
That's right.
Okay. And it was a lot of fun. We'll have Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth coming up as well. Thanks for being part of the show. We appreciate it truly. All of you. Thank you so much for making this show part of your day. The rest of the show is coming up next. Final Hour Crew on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv.
Everybody get up, it's the party song. Drop it. Everybody get up, it's a party song.
I'm not looking for someone to dry all my tears. No, I'm not looking for someone to scare away the fears. No, I know it's not gonna happen. Don't believe in happy forever after. No one should have to feel this torn. We're unable to speak with voices to soar. We could do better than this. We could do better than this. When you stand in the middle of the crowd, I wanna know it's me that you're missing. We could do better than this. We are much bigger than this. When you stand in the middle of the crowd, I wanna know it's me that you're missing. Me that you're missing. Me that you're missing. We could do better than this. It's not that you're not strong, or that you know what I need. In the past I played along, so devoted I lost parts of me. This time it's not gonna happen. Don't need happy forever after. I let go of past if you do too. To leave now would be running from the truth. We could do better than this. We could do better than this. When you stand in the middle of the crowd, I wanna know it's me that you're missing. We could do better than this.
Wienerina, such an unusual dog, so spooky and long. Wienerina, with the wag of her tail, on wings she should sail through the night. She'd like to play with the other ones, but she's frightened of the sun. All she wants is a little love and a little bit of blood. Wienerina, at midnight digging up bones with her pet snake Ramon. Wienerina, her doghouse looks like a tomb. By the light of the moon she sneaks out. She'd like to fetch a ball and play, but the children see her and they run away. Hear her barking in the night. All she wants is love and a little bite. Wienerina.
Win $10 next Monday with exclamation point bingo. Type exclamation point bingo in chat right now and get this hour's bingo card.
All this time with you, I took the pain, knew that it was wrong to stay. So I told myself I'd walk away. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free, gonna shout it out loud.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. And the clip of the day. Take Gaming Morning Show with you on Twitter Spaces. Find us at Watch GMS on Twitter. And listen while scrolling your feed. Or try audio only on Twitch. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. Gaming Morning Show continues. Thank you for being part of it. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. I am Hefty Goof. That is sports.gaming. Left side of your screen. It's a pleasure. Thank you for being part of it, wherever you may be watching from. We're playing Kiwi today, which is going to be a lot of fun. This is the game that we found on PlayStation Plus initially, and I have been having a lot of fun with since. I saw it's actually on sale on Steam, so you can only pick it up for $12.50. That's an option, I suppose. So.
Nice.
I may have just bought it for $25 already, but you know, if I can save somebody else.
Yeah. Well, think of the trophies.
Right, I forgot about the trophies. I was JF Downs. I got into Trophyville. How would you call
it? Trophy apocalypse.
Once you trophy, you can't stopey.
Perfect.
Good stuff. Thank you for being here. We also are asking you about mechanical pencils. Sean, what is your favorite type of writing instrument?
I think I'd go with the ballpoint pen, especially like a nice fine tip ballpoint pen. Like this here, a Pentel Energel 0.5 needle tip.
Not to be specific.
I do really like a good mechanical pencil. That was my go-to writing utensil for most of like school, including college. Because at least my undergrad, because I was a math major and you don't do math in pen, you do math in pencil. And so I always had good high quality mechanical pencils that I was a big fan of. But as I moved away from the maths, I don't really write in pencil very often anymore.
Yeah, I also have always been a pen person, and even in situations where it would make sense to write with pencil, for some reason I've always still kind of messed around with pens. So baseball, for example, when I do baseball games, writing your book in pencil makes more sense because you can erase things that you write in wrong, but I just for some reason can't stand the feel of a pencil on paper, so I've always liked pen.
Right. Yeah. Well, and then your other option is just don't make mistakes.
Yeah. It's just that's what I've come to realize, Chaz. I just never screw up.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Done and done.
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
The Final Hour crew is here, including we saw Dungeon Meowster KJ, who was here earlier in the show on the way back from Korea tomorrow. Let's see. Mel B, happy birthday again to you. Thank you for being part of the show on YouTube. We've had Samara on YouTube this morning. We've seen Businesses, RHS Jack. I was JF Downs checking in with the Final Hour crew. Great to see our official cartographer, diagramographer of this morning radio show that plays games. Escape Reality and Drew Mega have been lurking for the vast majority of the show. We saw Forgettable Vendetta earlier on in the show as well. Businesses, if I haven't mentioned your name already, hey, it's Brendan, ambassador to the Final Hour crew. Quiet Am Gaming, great to see you as well. And anyone else I missed or is listening, lurking, Gabe Pride, Quiet Am Gaming, etc. Thank you so much for making us part of your day, and happy 43rd to you, Mel B. Downs goes, get them trophies. Get them.
I love the trophies.
All right. Let's play like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta get them all. Let's play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth.
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
Yesterday, our Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth was having some fits, so we didn't end up getting to play.
Yeah, so on the week, we've gotten one balloon.
One balloon in a total of 2 days worth of programming. That's kind of sad.
That's real sad, especially since we were hoping to make a push for the 2K this week.
Yeah, we're off all of next week, so we were hoping to hit 2K before we hit that break, but here we are. So we already have some guesses coming in from IMJF Downs.
That's a big swing.
With warm and cold, we use the A from warm and cold.
A. Correct.
Ooh, this might actually work. Let's try the O.
Oh, no.
We do have an E from Mel B and an L from Mel B.
E. Yes. L. No.
L no.
L no. All right. Pretty good start, though. I was going to say Earl and Lur, but there's no L.
S. Ding, ding, ding.
I have a feeling on the first word.
I have a feeling on the second word.
With our feelings combined, we are
East and West.
Captain Feeling. I also did not think it was East, so.
T. Yes.
All right, Sports.Gaming.
Correct.
I was JF Downs was there with you as well. We banked 5 more balloons. We're over the 1,960 threshold.
Whew.
Hey, Sean, have you ever had a cat?
Yes.
Was it ever a small cat?
Yeah, he's smallish when we got him. Purina is on your side.
Meow.
It's the second best cat food jingle of all time. Meow, 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 meow. Quiet Gaming says, my mind would not go off of easy. I was on easy. Hard stop. This one is, I almost said sports. It's cars.
That's a big swing.
Sports. Cars. We have a Ford Focus guess from Downs. And by Ford Focus, I mean Ford.
Oh.
Ford.
Correct.
Bob was surprised about that one. Oh.
It's probably Toot Cars.
Poop cars.
A T from Mel B.
T. Incorrect.
An R from Quiet.
R. Cha-ching.
Okay, I was going to make a joke that it's roof cars. Mel B said, I thought it said cats. Sorry, cars.
Meow.
That Purina commercial was thinking.
Yeah, got in our heads.
That's a big swing.
A roof rack. Roofy crisp.
Correct.
Nice job. Gonzo Gump was there as well. Speaking of which, hello.
Hello, FHC.
To Gonzo Gump. Great to see you this morning. Thanks for making GMS part of your day. 6 more banked balloons. 1,967. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
We have missed the 69 suffix numerous times on this show.
Nice.
Do you think it'll happen today?
No.
All right. Next puzzle. Transportation. Transportation. I'm looking on a phone and the print is small. The print is small for me and I'm looking at the monitor. So, transportation. An S from Quiet.
S. No.
Car transporter. Moving things, cars and stuff. Oh, you know what my son got yesterday was for a present?
A. No.
Was Transformers.
Yeah.
I'm very excited because I love Transformers.
Yeah, they're pretty fantastic.
Apparently, he told one of our family friends.
That's a big swing.
To try Combine Car from Downs.
R. Yes.
That he loves Transformers, and I.
Oh, yes. E. Yes.
Have never seen him watch an episode of Transformers in my life, so I have no clue where he found this quote-unquote passion for Transformers. Ooh, Brendan.
Now that's a big swing.
Motorcycle. Nice work, Brendan.
Cracked.
5 more banked balloons. We blow by, almost like a motorcycle, the 1969 mark. And so you do not get your dream all the way up till 2K, Sean. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Have you ever had a cat, like a small one, before?
Exclamation point.
Uh-oh. It froze.
Purina is on your...
All about sports.
It's been very sports heavy.
Right?
Sports and cars heavy today.
Yeah. Engine cycle. You need an engine cycle to go with your motorcycle.
Now that's a big swing.
We have 28 to go.
Shaquille O'Neal.
This is all about sports. Downs, who's the world's biggest Eagles fan, said Sunday Day. That's because it's all about sports on Sunday. Am I right, Downs?
Now that's a big swing.
We use the A.
A. Cha-ching.
Wooden bat by Quiet.
Now that's a big swing. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
The A hit proactively from Sunday Day, as Brendan had that. We have B.
B. Cha-ching.
Could it be bat? Hockey bat's a good guess.
T. No.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
I was watching hockey the other day. Do you know what the thing is that they use to hit the puck with?
Oh, the thing they like bat around the puck with?
Right, yeah. You know, they're skating. Sometimes they break and like they have to get a new one from the bench. Do you know what those are called?
We should probably just call that like a hockey bat.
Yeah. Love it. We have an R question mark from Brendan.
R. Correct.
Golfing bag. I like that guess. It's something bar. All about sports. Is it sports bar? No, it can't be.
That feels like that'd be against the rules.
Downs with Mega Bam. You know why, right?
Mm-mm.
That's the Eagles' touchdown celebration. Every time that they score a touchdown, their whole crowd in unison says, Mega Bam.
That makes sense.
S.
4 balloons. Let's get a vowel on that other side. Here's an E from Brendan.
E. Yes.
Is it uneven bar?
Oh, like as in gymnastics.
Yeah, I'd expect that to be uneven bars, but
yes,
snow globe, so it could be anything.
Cracked.
Sean is cracked. What was snow globe? I don't even remember.
An everyday object.
Oh yeah, the snow globe. I like how you cited that as a reason for it. 4 more banked balloons. We finally had a very, very good day with Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth.
We needed that.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it? 24 more if you use Downs as starting point. So tomorrow and Friday, we can still hit it.
What's the math, Eagle, the mathematical?
I don't know how many we would need each day.
He says we're not going to do it.
What? Eagle, the mathematical is a doubter?
He doesn't believe.
Wow. Get out of here, Eagle, the mathematical. We don't need you. That kind of talk.
You're toxic. This game is over.
More like Eagle, the jerk matigal.
Jerk of Teagle. It's like the Duke of Earl. All right. Congratulations to us. We're cracked. Sean, you did a great job as well. Downs is calling for the firing of Eagle, the mathematical.
Ooh. Wow. Controversy.
On the day after Independence Day in the U.S., huh?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Come back.
Downs says Eagle, mega evil. Brendan says Jerkamatigal. Wow.
How you like that? Yeah, That's what I thought.
Man, even Bob is going after him. My gosh. How quickly they churn. Quiet says, yeah, an everyday object for grandmas, am I right? Get wrecked, grandma. All right, we're going to head to Kiwi. This is a game that we started playing, like I said, a couple months ago. And Sean and I haven't had a chance to play it for a while. I am doing it wrong because I'm actually in a single-player mode. So I'm going to hop out of here. And
I just sent you an invitation.
Okay, let's get out of here. Where everybody knows your name. Boom, boom.
Bum, bum, bum.
I got a trophy just for accepting your invitation.
Wow.
No complaints there. The chitters sounds kind of interesting. So, all right, you're deciding what to do.
Go here. Looks like we're on number 4.
Yes, I would like
waiting
to
for a
play
response.
The drop-off depot.
Oh, we just like scratched our chins in unison.
Our Kiwis?
Yeah.
It's because we're the in sync of birds, right?
Back
Bye-bye.
streets, back. All right.
All right. So we were kind of dividing and conquering. What's with the octopus? I can't remember. The squid.
I don't know. He's new.
Here at
This is Zoe.
Oh, you'll be working with Zoe, head administrator, great at multitasking. Okay. I'm Deborah, I think. Okay, I have a letter. Place it here. Lake Bussy. Now I need a chirp. L2.
Nope, get off.
Okay, I threw that in there.
Oh, I killed myself.
Uh-oh. So I gotta pull you.
Wait, watch this. Watch this. If you fall in here, you come back like this.
With the little Is that your golden parachute?
Yeah.
Now this customer's picking up a letter. Why don't you hop onto the Roloscope and we'll find the right one. Okay, is that the right one?
I don't know. How?
Do I have to go? Oh, so you can't go in the water. The water is our enemy.
Gotcha.
I'm helping. Oh, look, the name's up there. We need Hal Galverson.
There it is.
I'll do it one more time. Sorry, I put it down. Okay.
There it is. Oh, you got the wrong one.
Did I?
Yeah. It's
there it is.
Yeah, that one. Oh. We're gonna put this one back.
To satisfy customers, other folks might be more demanding, so stand your toes. I leave you with Zoe's 8 capable hands. Okay, here we go.
Oh, great.
Holy
Whoa,
cow,
look at all
a
the
lot of stuff just happened. All right, I have a letter.
So I'll get this. Ooh, come on. Pull.
Oh, okay, it's color-coded. I see it now. Okay, so you go up here. Chirp. All right, that one's out. We need Greta Grimespot.
Copy. Packages are done. Greta.
Just finishing this one.
Got it.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
I got another in over here. I gotta take it over here to Lake Bessie.
Gee.
Nice chirp! Okay. No more packages. Sent. Oh, we have to hit the bell. I forgot that part. Okay, 2.
Alright, go past.
Thank you.
There.
I'm gonna get this letter. Where's the orange one? You see the orange one? Oh, up here.
Right there.
All right, you got the letter. Nope, you got south. I'll get the letter. Gumtree
And
Grove.
then Hopkins, Franklin, right there.
And I gotta hit the bell, right? Oh no, you got the bell.
Oh, I fell in the water. But here I come. Wee.
So we did them all, right? Okay. Getting one out of the way for you.
Oh, 2 needs to go over there.
North.
Then I'll bring 1 back. Ah.
Come here.
Nice.
Got an in up here. They're both purples.
How do I?
Yeah, sure. L2. Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Hugo Hurley. I can't see.
Here it is.
Okay. Nice work.
We're so good.
I like this game. This game is so much fun. Serving our neighbors, that's what being a teleposter is all about. Great first week, you two. Just our first week. Keep the attitude in the weeks ahead. Summer's here in Bungalow Basins. No walk in the park. Thanks, old guy.
But I like walking in the park. We learned the ropes. I got a trophy.
How was that not gold?
That can't be gold on your first try.
Car teleposter.
Got 8 stamps. We're so good.
Downs gives us credit, says that was so smooth, like Rob Thomas.
Thanks, Downs.
An incoming cloud like gathering storm. Hold on to the mail because here comes the... Oh, that's supposed to be a rhyme. So
nice.
Marauding mail flies. Incoming... Okay, there you go. That's the same thing I just read. Good morning to King Gray. Thanks for bringing the breakfast tacos.
Hello, FHC.
Great to see you. Uh-oh, mail flies. They love the taste of sweet gum glue we use, and they make their nests out of paper. It's a recipe for mischief. They'll test your concentration. Stay focused, teleposters.
Do we need to view the tutorial? We've done this one before, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Okay. And we just run through the flies to get rid of them.
Okay.
If they grab us, you wiggle to break free.
Okay.
Cool.
So that didn't tell us anything about what we're supposed to do. I think... Oh, I hit this button up here. Nope. I don't remember how we get the... Oh, here's something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can put that in the bowl. Don't remember if that does anything.
Oh, yeah, you put that cassette into this, yeah. And then I push this. Grandma convention today.
Nice. I found Grand.
Grandma. Right here. Ah, I got it.
Convey.
I have Nishun. Today.
Today.
I
found it.
You got it?
I get it.
Right.
Nice. And how do we push this? Ah, let me go.
What do you push?
We get on the side.
Oh,
here, and then 1, 2, 3.
All right. I forgot it had to be the sync. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, someone stole today.
What? These mail flies.
Natty. All right.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Nailed it. Come back. He stole our letter.
You got it.
All right. Then we
fruit?
give it to this guy.
Oh, yeah. We have to... Yeah, you put it on there and I have to buckle it up. Good? Oh,
and go.
I think... Oh, yeah.
I just have to distract him with
tap, tap, tap. Wait, am I not me? Tap. There, jeez Louise. Okay. Cartridge. Where's the cartridge? Got a cartridge? No! You come back here, mail fly. Did you get it? I got it. Okay. Found a pretty cool rock.
I got found.
Come
I got
here.
A.
I got pretty and cool. I just got to get them. Can't remember the button to push. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Found a pretty cool rock. Pretty girl rock.
Where the heck is Rock?
Found pretty cool thief.
Not Rock. Dead.
You died trying. One, two,
three.
You're gonna count. No, you get out of here. You count.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Did it not work?
2,
1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay. Okay. Come here, Patricia. Also, when did we decide that our emu or whatever's named Patricia? I don't know.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Okay, I got this one before they took it.
Thief at large in Belby. Thief's over here.
Large is up
I have
there.
in.
At is up there.
Okay. Thief at large in Bell. I got Lee B.
There you go.
Count it off.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
First try.
Oh, I see. That's why the emu thing keeps showing up, because you're doing a great job putting the fruit in there. No, I was riding off. Come back. I don't want to go.
Come back. You're gone forever.
Gonna make s'mores and microwaves like we did when we were kids. I hope you have a great time with that. I love s'mores.
S'mores. There you go. That wasn't bad for how long it took us to remember how to do that one.
Yeah.
Covert decoders. Waiting. Oh, how come I have that was weird. Play. You must have just hit it before me. We have some residents who like to send secret messages now and then. Time for some secret messages. We have to type the decoded message. Blanked out spaces will be one of these letters. Check the swap list. That E might really be an O.
This is like that the game we play words on stream.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't hit that. Okay. P L.
So you
I got the P up here.
there.
Okay. How do you? I can't remember how to. Okay, you jump on it. Oh, it had to be caps. Backspace is twice. This must be the backs. This is the backspace right here.
Yeah. Okay. Capital. Where's the shift? Right here. Okay.
Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're good. Oh, you have it. Okay, ready? Okay. P L.
Okay. I'm assuming an E, which is this guy. Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be please.
I'm assuming so.
S. You have the S and the E.
And the E.
And then we send it with this, right? Yeah. Please.
Please
make. I got M.
And A.
K. There's K.
Oh, wait. No, if the blank ones have to be an E, A, or a T.
Please mate.
So, please meet.
Okay, let's try meet. T is the little curly thing up here.
So we go in E, E, T. Nice.
Me. I got the M again.
E.
At.
I got A. Nice.
At tight. Nope, doesn't like that. At 8.
Oh, E. E.
Oh crap. Go ahead.
E.
I got.
Nice. Oh, we have to do. Oh, perfect. Whew. Tricky.
All right, L. You give me the caps, please.
Caps on.
L-Y. You have the A.
Y was incorrect, so it must be E.
Oh, remember it's swap. Y is E, yeah.
A.
S is V.
Oh, can you go back for me? Sorry.
And Y is E.
E. Leave. Check.
Leave
T. Thy. I missed.
Y is E.
E.
F is B. There's the B.
U is U.
D. L. Y is E.
Nice.
F is B.
Y is E.
L. O. O.
Oh no, you guys died.
I might have found a secret.
What? You found a secret.
We'll come back to that. Oh.
Boop, 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 boop.
Where's it go? Oh, right here. I see it. No?
Oh no. We're falling apart. Oh no, we're falling. Oh no, wait, this one went.
Maybe right here.
Yeah. There we go. Is this just gonna keep happening forever? Alright, let's just keep going, I guess.
T-H-E. Up here.
Oh no.
The F is B. R. I. D. G. Y is E. Alright, come down.
Oh, both of us. Nice.
G is W. Caps lock.
Capital. Got that.
L is H.
Oh, I have to stay on it. Hold on. We have to go back.
L is H.
And then this is probably an O. Oh, that's an S.
Oh, it's up here.
No, it's no.
Who, C, H, A, N, W is G,
G,
E,
and then E,
D,
D,
I is T,
got it,
L is H,
H,
and probably an E, P, A. So G is W in the middle there. The password, SS. You have the S right next to you. W is
Good.
over there to your left. O is up here. R.
Got R.
D.
And pa-ching. Whew.
So was that just a diversion?
It must have been, and maybe they break in a way that if we need that area, we have to fix it. I don't know.
Have a nice day, Brendan. Good luck with your auditions. Thank you so much for being part of the show today. King Gray said, por favor. Mel B wants to try some peanut butter and chocolate some more. Quiet also gave you a nice some more what? Get it? Which then is where King Gray brought in the rhyme of por favor. So,
Nice.
all right. We have no more time. We're out. That was fun. I love this game. This game is 10 out of 10 in my book. So
It's pretty fantastic.
I will play this game, whatever its name. Doesn't matter what time of day. Rain, shine, sleet, hail. I will play this game with a snail.
What'd you call me?
and my friend Gail.
Did you call me a snail?
Yeah, right? All right. Thank you for being here. That's the Wednesday show. We'll play this again a week from next week, a week from next week.
Nice.
We're off next week is what I'm trying to say. All right. What are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What is something you learned from today's show? You can find out more about Gaming Morning Show at gamingmorningshow.tv. Also, if you're playing bingo, last call for bingo cards. If you do get a bingo, type in exclamation "I've got bingo," and you're going to hear an excellent jingle.
Bingo.
Also name our Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award and send you somewhere if you're watching on Twitch. Right now it's time for the video game headlines you may have missed in our 6 o'clock hour that we usually post on our Instagram after every single show. And that is the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. With more, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is still Wednesday, July 5th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. We talked this morning about Xbox and Bethesda and the fact that they are officially going to be at Gamescom 2023, which is going to take place in August. Specifically, the convention is from August 23rd through the 27th, with an opening night live taking place the night before on the 22nd. They will be there. They've been there the last couple years. So we'll see them again this year. Fun fact, Xbox has shown up to Gamescom, which is a convention in Germany, every year when PlayStation hasn't, but Sony has yet to confirm if it will attend the 2023 show or not. So if you're in Germany and want to check some things out, including Starfield just slightly ahead of its launch, you can do so at the end of August. We also talked this morning about Microsoft announcing some big news for Sony. They've let slip during court proceedings that the Sony team is planning on putting out a PlayStation Slim later this year and even put a price on it, $399.99. When asked for comment, Sony said, shut up. We're not ready. Maybe we'll get there. Our last news story of the day was Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, an update on some player shenanigans. This time, the first Tears of the Kingdom perpetual flight machine has been built by a Reddit user, streamer, and Tears of the Kingdom player, Linesquis. You can check a video of the machine out in the story that we linked, and also a link to his Reddit post, which highlights everything about the vehicle, if you'd like to check it out. Out today, we had some highlights such as In the Dark out on PC, and Formula 2707 All-Stars Combat with a K out on PC, but our most prestigious award of Name of the Morning this morning went to Hard Boiled Farm, all one word, out on PC.
Can I get a runny yolk, please?
No, hard boiled only.
Really?
Yep.
I prefer my farm yolks runny.
No, these are hard boiled.
Prefer them runny, and that's no joke.
It's no yolk.
All right, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? And then we will give you a clip of the day in just a moment. We'll get to takeaways that were pretty okay in a moment, I should say. And I have a nominee for Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. Jack came in and said that I have mighty fine penmanship, which is just, flattery will get you everywhere with me, but also gave us both a TED Talk and another
lecture.
Those two things all in one show. Yes, thank you for listening to my lecture. So I nominate RHS Jack.
I'll allow it. I always like a good Jack performance.
All right. Good job, Jack. Sorry the fireworks went on a little bit too long for you yesterday, but I'm happy that you are here with us today. You are today's Billy Thundergun Award winner.
Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award.
All right. Yeah, takeaways are pretty okay. Still on the table. If you want to let us know what you learned from today's show, we'll get to those in just a moment. Right now, it's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Hey, look, it's the clip of the day.
Toot, toot.
Considering the Navy used to have a lot of ships out here during the war. A Google Lens search using a photo of the object noted its resemblance to a 105mm Rakafet HE shell used by the Israeli army in the 1970s.
So no one knows.
That sounds kind of like what the direction of this is going, right?
Yeah. It's a mystery.
Ted, get in here. Do you recognize this thing? Yeah, it's a Bombarder 8. Oh, okay, we'll tell everyone we know. Wait a second.
That could be a Swifty Boom 7.
Oh, you know about the Swifty Boom 7?
Heck yeah. It's cylindrical.
I thought that was classified information.
It is. Oops.
You've said so much. Oh, Sports Gaming always saying too much when it comes to those cylindrical objects, you rascal.
I always let it slip.
Can't keep a secret. Can't keep a cylindrical secret. All right. What are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What is something you learned from today's show? I liked both of our At This Hour stories today.
Yeah, those were pretty good.
Another shout out to the Ben Hooper podcast, Odd News Minute, available where podcasts are sold. All right, you played off a little bit of sleep, Sean, so we'll get your takeaway that's pretty okay first, and then we're going to send you over to Candidly Kayla. This is somebody who is on a follower-in-law, well, is a follower-in-law list. Is a follower-in-law, as they are on somebody else's list. Streaming early because I can't be here later, part of Twitch Women's Alliance. Just a girl with immaculate vibes. Started streaming November of 2020. Full-time streamer, totally self-sufficient, so any support I receive is always appreciated. Also has 2 calico cats named Sushi and Wasabi. So if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS, we'll send you over there at the conclusion of today's show. Sports Gaming. What is your... Oh, sorry. What's
Those
that?
are good cat names. Those are good cat names.
And delicious ingredients as well. Not the cats. We're not going to cut up the cats and eat them. We're going to... What are your takeaways that are pretty okay?
My takeaway is that mechanical pencils have quite the history, and that leads to some pretty good fun fact lists.
Potential for good fun fact lists. You know what I learned? I learned they actually make a mechanical pencil where you basically, push the lead down and it makes a musical tone. And we happen to be fortunate enough to get one of those.
That's true. That's true. What fun.
It's amazing how those things work. Theater of the mind. My takeaway that was pretty okay, in addition to Kiwi being just as good as I remember it being, which is amazing, that we now know, after all this time, what they use for ice hockey. The hockey bat.
So good.
Yeah, it is. Excited to see you tomorrow. Thank you for being part of the show, as always. We'll give you the best moments as we send you off to a raid if you're watching on Twitch. Tomorrow we will play our June Name of the Month, which, as we all remember, is a fantastic title called...
Jor-El's brother in the most important game of the galaxy.
How long do you think it'll take me to remember that without having it written down?
You'll remember it the first week of August.
Probably. All right. Have fun the rest of your day. Thank you for being part of ours. We'll leave you with best moments and then send you off on the raid. For Sean Frost and everyone who made it possible, including the Kiwi, thank you so much. This has been Gaming Morning Show. They're found off of Florida, so we'll tell you that story coming up later on this hour. Next hour, we'll tell you the story of a seal that returned to the ocean after visiting the KFC parking lot.
Same.
You're like, man, I could use some chicken, maybe some mashed potatoes. And then once you got that, you're like, need to go back to your body of water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who hasn't?
I got a
had that
biscuit
moment?
too.
Oh, you went for the biscuit?
Yeah. And mashed potatoes.
Seals, I think, need water to survive. Am I just making that up?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Okay. So when that phrase, risk it for the biscuit, comes out of one's mouth, a seal is actually doing that.
That's what that saying is referring to.
It all started with a seal.
Yeah, a seal leaving the sea to go to a KFC to get a biscuit.
Walrus. Now, we did mention that Eagle the Mathematical, probably pretty in high demand on, Independence Day in the United States. Bald eagle, a symbol of freedom, right? Maybe we just had a really late night.
Yeah, he must have been really busy.
Are you checking his tracker right now?
Yeah. Let's see. There he is.
You're back.
Where were you, Eagle?
How late was it? Oh, that old excuse.
Yeah, he was getting some water.
Right. Yeah, I can't believe you got to the show late, but you're carrying a coffee, huh? Eagle the Mathematical.
It's at least not the same problem.
It's not the same problem. Nope. Jack says, I live by the Pilot G2 gel point pen, 0.5 millimeter, and thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Well, as a fellow Pilot G2, although I think I might be using a 0.07, I don't think I like the narrower flow. I will say hello, RHS Jack. Are we talking to one another?
Yeah, it's our secret code.
You know what kind of enemy I am, right? I'm a clicker.
Nice. Skimming this. The musical pencil. This mechanical pencil plays a delightful tune every time you click the LED advance button, turning mundane writing and tasks into a musical experience.
Okay, I kind of want that. That sounds awesome. Do you have your mechanical pencil in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is how they came up with this.
You know what happens when you're out of lead? Uh-oh. Nothing happens.
Did you ever think, Talk?
You're toxic. This game is over.
More like Eagle the Jerk Matigal.
Jerk of Teagle. It's like the Duke of Earl. All right. Congratulations to us. We're cracked. Sean, you did a great job as well. Downs is calling for the firing of Eagle the Mathematical.
Ooh. Controversy.
On the day after Independence Day in the U.S., huh?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Come back.
Down says Eagle, mega evil. Brendan says Jerkamateagle. Wow.
How you like that? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Man, even Bob is going after him. My gosh. How quickly they turn.